Hey guys, we're back at Pound 2019 in College Park, Maryland. I'm here with Osmics, and we have a couple questions for him. So, how long have you been playing Melee?
Okay, so on and off since 2016. My first tournament was 2016. It was an NC State tournament. I didn't know how to wave dash. I didn't know who PPMD was. He was at this tournament actually. I had no clue who he was. So 2016. So I guess 3 years, but I didn't start practicing for about a year and a half.
Sweet. How far did you travel to get here?
About 4.5 hours. We got lucky and like missed DC traffic because we came in really late.
Which state now are you from again?
North Carolina.
NC represent. Cool. What brings you to Pound?
Casey, Roma, and we love traveling to tournaments, and this was like a big tournament. Casey asked me the day of early bird registration when that was ending if I wanted to go, and I was like, hell yeah, I do.
Cool.
And I just showed up here.
Sick. So, how many majors have you been to now?
Okay, so I went to BMR2, Super Famicom, Big House 7, Genesis 5,
Wow.
Big House 8, Smash Con, this. Yeah, that's it. About 7.
Rad. That's more than I have. Genesis must have been a blast. What's the last dream you remember, if you're willing to share?
My last dream? Um, Honestly, it's just me at work. Like, it's usually like I'm just stuck doing the same thing over and over again. Like, it's not like, so it's kind of like my job has like tablecloths and stuff. And sometimes they have like, they come with stains, they don't get like the stain off when they come through like the whatever place, like the linen company. And so if you see like a stain on it, you're just supposed to get rid of it and put another one on. But in my dreams, like, it'll just be like the same stain. I'll go through like, it'll take me an hour just to set like one table. That's literally what most of my dreams are. It just takes me hours to do like simple things. I don't know what it means. I'm kind of scared to think about it, so.
Yeah. Totally. Nightmares like that are the worst. What inspires you outside of Smash?
What inspires me? Generally, like hard-working people, people that have very interesting ideas and express it through interesting ways. Honestly, just people inspire me that have like really good attitudes and go about things in a very good way. Sometimes I see people that are like really angry and go about things in a very like negative way, and then there's people that go about things in a very like positive way.
Totally.
And positivity in that kind of sense inspires me more than negativity.
Rad. That's good energy. Yeah. What are your top three musicians or artists that you enjoy?
It fluctuates probably monthly. I listen to a lot of 90s music, man. I'm trying to remember like some of the artists. Eminem. I started listening to Sean Kingston again from
Word.
Kanye.
Word. Classic. Yeah. He's got great music out. If you could change one thing about Melee, what would it be?
The character imbalances. I think it's kind of whack that some characters are noticeably worse than other characters, and how other characters kind of just destroy other characters to the point where they're not really viable.
Yeah.
So that'd probably be the one thing I change. More character diversity.
What character from any franchise do you wish was in Melee?
I guess Sly Cooper. I don't know.
Sly Cooper?
Yeah, I don't know why. I just really liked Sly Cooper as a kid.
That's a great choice, yeah. Really cool character. We've also got this one here you might enjoy. Fuck, marry, kill Kirby, Yoshi, and Sakurai.
Marry Kirby, kill Yoshi, fuck Sakurai.
we all right, sweet. Fuck yeah, I'm down with it. The answers have been great for that one. So anyway, what's your craziest Melee story? Like traveling, fun, like any weird situations because of Melee?
Probably the craziest story I can think of is when I met Bobby Big Balls.
Yeah.
We were traveling to Genesis, and I knew of him through Famicom because of that money match with Clem. I was very lost. I just got off the plane. My friend Jack, or Roma, tells me to just get on the this little train thing, this like little tramway to like, it's like a bus thing. It goes to like all the hotels, but also goes everywhere. And he was like, just get on there, you'll figure it out. I get on it. I don't figure it out. It's very confusing. And I see Bobby Big Balls, and I'm like, okay, this guy I know plays Melee. I know we're going to the same place. I'm gonna straight up ask him, you know, where are we going? I'm looking for direction. And I go up to him. I'm like, yo, are you Bobby Big Balls? He goes, yeah. Who the fuck are you? Because this is like before anyone like really knew who he was. I was like, I'm from North Carolina, man. I know who you are from Famicom. Do you know like where we're going? Do you know where you're going? He says, I have no clue as well. And I'm just like, oh my god, come on. He's just like, oh, I'm just following that guy. He's just following a guy who looked like a Smash player. But we go through like this whole tramway situation, and we just give up pretty much. The guy that we were following, we lost him. Like we were trying to like figure out how to get a ticket to go on this bus thing. It just didn't really work out. We were trying to like figure out how to pay, but we couldn't figure out the computer. And the guy just clicks his thing in and then it just leaves. And we were like, man, just fuck this. Let's get on an Uber. We're split in Uber. We can't figure it out. So we just get off the whole tram. We get in this Uber with Bobby Big Balls. This Uber driver is like this big old black dude in like Oakland. This is in Oakland, California. And it's a Lexus, and Bobby just starts spouting Kanye lyrics to this guy. Yeah, he did like no hey, no hello. And he just like says some Kanye lyrics where it's like, you know that lyric where it's like, buy your daughter a Lexus?
Yeah.
Just like, yeah, that's exactly what he said. And the dude is just not about it at all. He's like, man, where are you from? And Bobby's just like, Maryland? And I'm like, from North Carolina? And he's just like, yo, I could tell you're not from around these parts.
Yeah.
And to make like a long story short, Bobby just like says the most random shit all to this guy, and it's obviously making him mad. He's just like, yo, where's Tupac at?
So, last but not least, if you could play only one game for the rest of your life, what would it be?
I guess Melee.
Sweet. Yeah, same here. Same here. Osmics, dude, thank you for your time. Peace out, and have fun at the tournament, you know?
Hell yeah.
Peace.